This story isn't fiction, it's a mirror. Let's talk about what no one wants to say, but everyone needs to hear. There was a guy named Jide, and to everyone watching, he was what you'd call on fire. He had a full-time job, he freelanced on the side, he ran an online store, he taught classes twice a week, and he had just launched a mini food business. That's 5 income streams. 5. People called him unstoppable, and he called himself the blueprint. But what no one couldn't see was that Jide hadn't slept properly in weeks. His thoughts weren't clear, his body was tired, and his heart was absent. See, Jide wasn't chasing success, he was running from something. Jide had grew up poor, and there were nights he had his mother crying because food finished too early. There were days he even pretended he had eaten just to save his siblings the shame. So when he got older, he promised himself, I will never go back there again. I will outwork my past. Oh, and he did. But in the process, he replaced poverty with pressure and swapped lack for loudness. His days were full, but his mind empty, and his spirit was always silent. One day, Jide was on a Zoom meeting, and while he was in the meeting, he was responding to his Instagram DMs from his food page. And while doing that, his phone buzzed. It was a bank debit alert. A customer had paid 15,000 naira instead of 5,000 naira, but he didn't notice just because he was moving too fast. Oh, and in that moment, something inside him just snapped. He ended the Zoom meeting midway, switched off his phone, and closed his laptop. He sat in his living room all alone in silence, and for the first time in what felt like years, he didn't rush. And that silence spoke loud. It told him what he had been ignoring for so long. You don't need to run anymore, you are safe. But you've never stopped running. Not out of sadness, he cried, but in relief. And this is because Jide realized something. Peace doesn't slow you down. Peace gives you direction. Now, he still works and he still earns. His focus is alignment and not applause. He turned his food page into a pre-order only system